Hello, it's midnight. I'm Jonathon Samuels with a Sky News Vote 2025 special programme. Up for grabs, the parliamentary seat of Runcorn and Helsby after its Labour MP was jailed for assault. Also being contested, 23 councils across England, plus 6 mayoralties. Pressure then on the Prime Minister as he faces his first real test at the polls since winning power. For Nigel Farage, a challenge to turn Reform UK's lead in the polls into electoral success. And by her own admission, a difficult night in prospect for Kemi Badenoch and the Conservatives. With us to help interpret the results, our expert panel. We're joined by the Labour peer, Baroness Hazarika, and the Tory peer, Lord Brady. Also guiding us through the twists and turns of the night, our Deputy Political Editor, Sam Coates. We'll be with you right through until 6 a.m. as we bring you all the results as they come in. Hello there, a very good morning. Thanks for joining us for what promises to be a fascinating night of elections in England. A by-election, 23 local council elections plus half a dozen mayoral elections are in prospect. The big question, can Reform UK translate its lead in the opinion polls into electoral success? It is a headache for the Prime Minister as he faces his first real test at the ballots since the general election. Now, no election special programme is complete without a parliamentary by-election, and tonight is no different. Counting is underway in Runcorn and Helsby, up for grabs after the former Labour MP Mike Amesbury resigned after being found guilty of assault for repeatedly punching a man late at night. We're also live at counts across the country as we wait for those local election results and for the winners in those mayoral races. We will, of course, bring you all the results live as they come into us, and you'll see them all instantly at the bottom of your screen. We'll speak to our correspondents on the ground and to our expert panel in a moment. But first of all, let's get a sense of what we can expect with our Deputy Political Editor, Sam Coates. Sam.
It's an important night, Jonathan. There's absolutely no doubt about that. It's a night of firsts. It's the first time that Keir Starmer has been tested at the ballot box since he became Prime Minister. It's the first time that Kemi Badenoch has had to really face the voters in any substantial way. But it's also the first time that we could, by the end of the night and tomorrow, see Reform UK, that challenger party set up by Nigel Farage, actually getting a toehold of power. A huge impact in last year's general election. But right now, it looks, talking to the parties, as if all sides expect that by the end of the next 18 hours, and we'll be with you all the way through it, there could be Reform UK politicians running things. So Reform UK's performance, can it turn votes into seats and seats into power, is the question of the evening. We've got 2 results for you already, Jonathan. A result in a council by-election in Hartlepool, where we have seen a big, over 30% swing from Labour to Reform UK. They've won that seat. And also down in Harlow, where there has also been a Reform UK victory, taking a seat off the Labour Party. Is that the trend of the night? Can Reform UK take seats off Labour as well as the Tories? We're going to find out in the next 18 to 20 hours.
OK, results coming in already. Sam, thank you very much for the moment. We shall speak again shortly. Right now, though, let's go to Widnes, where the count is underway for the Runcorn and Helsby by-election. Our chief political correspondent, John Craig. Who else is there for us tonight? Hi, John. Reform, then, believe they can do it. Which way is the wind blowing, do you think?